the base is empty here with one away.
And that'll bring in one of the best on-base percentage players in the game, Carlos Santana.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Rosario is there. And that's the second out of the inning.
The batter, number 14.
So here's Starlin Castro. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Here comes the first pitch. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Scooped up. Throw to Pujols is going to be in time, and the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Andrelton Simmons. And they'll need him to get something going here. First pitch on its way. Line towards center field. Robles is right there, one down. So one away here with the bases empty.
And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder Byron Buxton.
First offering on its way. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball one. That's by him for strike one. The 1-1 home.
2 balls, 1 strike.
One out, nobody on. Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit.
Well, that'll wake everyone up. Anytime you buzz the tower like that, there's reason for people to start getting a little bit edgy.
And he takes ball 4, so a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order. First pitch coming, here it is. Reined in. And he'll take this over to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner moves into scoring position at second. Into the box now, Max Kepler. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch of the at-bat.
Hey, there's not a lot you can do with a slider breaking down and in unless you catch it way out front. I like the idea of taking it and making the pitcher bring you something a little more hittable.
Count now, a ball and a strike. No contact there, and it's 1-2.
This hitter right now looks overmatched with a fastball. I think you go right back to it.
Inside and a hair low. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes.
He got ahead with 2 good fastballs and then tried to drop the changeup to see if he'd be out in front. Did a great job of laying off that pitch right there. Interested to see where he goes now.
And not in time as the run scores.
Now batter.
And that'll bring up the big stick of Nelson Cruz
as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. Now a swing and a fly ball. And it's a foul ball. And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3, and the inning is over. New inning set to get underway. So striding in, Kurt Suzuki. An RBI double is what he was credited with his first time around.
And he's got to build off that last AB. He battled. Usually when you battle, you get in that swing mode. A lot of pitches, you'll swing at the rosin bag. I love the fact that he was able to work a double in last at bat. Let's see if we get more of the same right here.
And he buys himself another pitch as this is fouled away to keep it at 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Here's Donaldson down at third. Throw to first in time, 1 gone here in the 4th.
Next for the Indians is the designated hitter, Domingo Santana.
He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once an AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
And a throw to Pujols is in time for the second out. Ready now, Oscar Mercado. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. Now the pitch. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
You got to be careful with this guy here. He can really handle the bat. Even though there are 2 outs, he might try to drop one down for a base hit.
But this will not get down quickly enough as it's pulled in out there in center, and that ends the inning.
Settling in now, Mitch Garver. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. Fastball just inside. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut.
I don't know if there was any intent behind that pitch, but it certainly opens up the outer half of the plate with this next one.
And that misses for ball 4. It's a leadoff walk that starts the bottom of the 4th. Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. He's set. Here it comes. And they'll try and get him out in front to start the at-bat, but this misses off the plate away. It's ball 1. And this will go right by Suzuki all the way to the backstop. And he'll just beat the throw to second. He's in there. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Now the 2-1 pitch is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
3-2 now. Ready to deliver the full count pitch. Bounce it to the left side, right to him. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. So a runner on second with 1 down now, and here's Donaldson. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. They'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Hit the other way out toward right field. Heading after it is Naquin. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. At the plate, Albert Pujols.
Now back, first baseman, Albert Pujols.
50th pitch of the game on its way.
4-1 our score as we play inning number 4.
Low and away as he misses again. 2-0.
Now 2-0 with a great hitter up, a runner on third and 2 outs. This is not the spot where you want to be challenging a hitter like this. This is where you have to pitch very careful.
To 2-2 now. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. The 2-2 one more time. Again, he sends it out of play.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing it
in the dirt here, but Suzuki's able to keep it in front of him. Now the payoff pitch home. And he looks at one that misses, and that's an excellent job of making his man throw a lot of pitches as he toughs out a walk. So now to the plate will be Andrelton Simmons. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1.
He's already walked 2 in this inning already. This guy just can't seem to find the strike zone.
Nick Whitgren trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. Now a bouncing ball for the shortstop Lindor. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. In now, Victor Robles. He flew out in his last at-bat. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. And the pitch. Popped him up. Garver waits on it. 1 down. So it's back to the top of the order now. And into bat next, it'll be Tyler Naquin. Ground ball sent back up the middle. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield.
At the plate, Miguel Andujar. This will go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. No hits to this point. Ready with the 0-1.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
And he wastes a fastball high there, 1-2. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. 5th inning here in a 4-1 ball game. And he's able to fight this one off, foul to the right, and the count will hold at 1-2. Weak grounder down the line at third, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. Grounded to short, and that gets through for a 1-out base hit. And that'll bring in the switch hitting Francisco Lindor. And there's a swing and a miss at an off-speed pitch to start him out. 0-1. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. And a good throw is going to hold that runner at third, so they're loaded now with only 1 away. Here's Carlos Santana now, lifted the other way to left center. 1 run is scored, and that'll get over the wall, in fact, so 2 runs will score, but not the third. So now to the plate, Starlin Castro. Fielded cleanly. And the tag gets him, but they do play to run on the play. Striding in, Kurt Suzuki. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Starts him out with a cutter, and he gets him to swing through at 1 strike. And he falls behind 0-2. 3 runs already home here. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. And now one taken by Suzuki as he draws it even at 2-2.
Lots of hits given up, but so far no walks. At least he's making them work to get on base.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. So that'll bring in Byron Buxton. He worked the walk and came around to score in his first trip in this game.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
No problem here, 1 away. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Jorge Polanco. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Now the first pitch changeup here. Too far inside. It's 1-0. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1. Swing and a liner, but right at the shortstop for the 2nd out. Digging in once again, Max Kepler. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Robles waits on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Striding in for the Indians, Domingo Santana. He was a ground out victim last time up. Hit hard to short. Simmons has it. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. So stepping in, Oscar Mercado. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. And that misses low and away, ball 1. Fouled off. 7 runs, 9 hits. No errors to this point for the Indians. And he throws a cutter right by him to take control 1-2. Now time granted here at the plate as he'll step out of the box. The 1-2. Right side. Fielded cleanly by Pujols. And that's the second out. Standing in, Victor Robles. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Just getting blown away so far. No reason to throw anything else to speed up his bat. Just stay right there.
Kepler's on the move. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Bottom of the 6th inning now. Here's Nelson Cruz now. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. And he lays off there 1-0. Pulls this one in the air out to left. And this is taken in just shy of the warning track for out number 1. Now at the plate, Mitch Garver comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Here's a cold strike about thigh high, 0-1.
Well, if you could throw it for a strike consistently, a first pitch changeup is effective. Hitters are almost never looking for it.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. High in the air out to center field. Robles waits on it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Now at the plate, Eddie Rosario. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Line to the right side. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
The third baseman.
Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Hit in the air down the right field line. Naquin's on his horse. Into the corner. He makes the catch to end the inning. And next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Grounded softly to the right. Scooped up. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Now batting.
So striding forward now, Miguel Andujar. He singled his last time up. Weak grounder down the first baseline. Swing and a shot toward right center. And that'll get down out there for extra bases.
Now batting. Shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
And that'll bring in the switch hitting Francisco Lindor. He'll swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. So far 2 for 3 in this one. And this is high, a ball and a strike. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Rosario is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Carlos Santana. He's roped a couple of doubles in 3 trips to this point. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch.
0-1, no strike.
The 1-0 home. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Center fielder going back. And he makes a nice catch on the track as that ends the inning.
7th inning stretch.
Now in the box, Albert Pujols. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
The batter, number 2, shortstop, Andrelton. Simmons.
In now is Andrelton Simmons. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball one. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Mercado has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number one. One gone now in the Minnesota seventh, and that'll bring up the speedy outfielder Byron Buxton. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And good hustle to get over and tag him for the out. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Jorge Polanco. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. No balls and a strike to count. Oh, and he hammers it to deep right field. And that'll get down out there near the wall. And the throw in gets away from him. He pulls into second safely as a run will score on the play as well.
Now batting, the right fielder, Matt Kepler.
Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers.
Your attention, please.
So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. And a called strike down in the zone, 0-1. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Mercado is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Now at the plate, Starlin Castro. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
Starlin Castro.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And he fouls this one off. Fastball just misses. That's ball one. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball two. The 2-1 pitch. Now a swing and a miss as Castro is retired here for the first out. In now for Cleveland, Kurt Suzuki. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. Fouled away. And he held up in time, but it's strike 3 called, and there are 2 down. Ready for another chance? Domingo Santana. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. The 0-1 pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Up next for Minnesota, Nelson Cruz. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. Phil Maton is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. First delivery to him on the way. Popped him up. Suzuki over to his left. 1 down. Now the number 4 Minnesota hitter, Mitch Garver. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. First pitch here is a sinker that runs a bit too wide. It's ball 1. 1-1.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
Drilled on the ground to short. And that's through for this first base hit in this one. Into the box, Eddie Rosario. As he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. Rosario behind with an 0-2 count. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Hit hard on the ground to the right. That's through a base hit, and he's got his third hit of the game. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now.
Now batting.
At the plate now, Josh Donaldson. Fly ball out toward left center field. Robles calls off the left fielder as he takes charge for the second out. The next twin up, number 15. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago.
Your attention, please. Hitting to the twin. Number 2. Louis.
And now the third baseman sneaks into position to cover a potential drag bunt. No balls and 1 strike. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. Grounder down the line at third. Swing and a liner. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Into the box now, Oscar Mercado. He was a ground out victim last time up.
Oscar Mercado.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
Now here's the pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Buxton is there. 1 quick out to start inning number 9. Ready for another shot now, Victor Robles. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Here comes the first pitch. Popped him up. Garver has a play, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. So here's Tyler Naquin. It's been a 2-for-4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. 1 strike.
Either he missed the take sign or they're just not thinking as a team. The first 2 guys out on 1 pitch, so it could have been a 3-pitch inning if he would have made it out right there.
And that'll get down for a 2-out single. So the 2-out base hit and the top of the inning is still alive. Into the box now, Miguel Andujar. Lifted in the air to center field. Buxton will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Digging in now, Andrelton Simmons. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Left fielder giving chase. He makes the play. A fine running catch to get the first out of the inning. Here's Byron Buxton now. He laid down a sacrifice bunt in his last trip. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
And this one's up around the eyes. 2-1. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call.
Yeah, you take a look at that 2-seamer right there. Sinker had nasty downward plane on that ball. That thing must have gone down at least 6 inches.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Byron Buxton goes quietly, and they've got only 1 out left. 0-1 the count. Now here's the pitch. Hits it high and deep out to center field. Robles is back on it. Just missed a home run to the deepest part of the yard. It's off the wall. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed. Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. Oliver Perez will make an appearance here as he is in charge of trying to ring up the final out of the ball game. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. And this is swung on and missed, so now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight. Final strike for the Twins. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
You can just see that the confidence is radiating off of them out there right now. That's 6 wins in a row. And this looks like a train that's not about to slow down anytime soon.
And this evening's ends at 8.